Hi, my name is Kristen Baca. I'm 20 years old. I'm currently a student at EPCC in the respiratory program, and the position I'm applying for is the girls gymnastics coach. I decided to apply for this position because I have a background in gymnastics. I've been in gymnastics since I was 11 years old, and I continued it throughout high school, so I grew a love for the sport. Um, and the things I know about Elite is that I used to be a member there, so that's where I started doing gymnastics back when I was 11 years old. That's where I grew my love for it, and I had awesome coaches, and it was so much fun. And I also know as also that they have tumbling classes, the competitive gymnastics team as well. So just having a diverse amount of activities is such a great environment for someone to learn as well. Um, the qualities I believe that I carry for this position that would make me the best candidate for this position is that I'm very loving. I love kids. I love working with kids. I'm an older sister and I have lots of little cousins, so I'm used to always entertaining and having a good time, even if it's just with little kids. So I'm used to that. And I love being able to teach others, especially gymnastics, since I do love the sport. It's something that I've always loved to do. So being able to teach the students would be such an honor and such a great thing. And I'm very dependable. I can if I'm needed on a day that I'm not scheduled, I'll always be able to make time and be there for whenever you might need me. And I'm very encouraging as well. I love to encourage the students to, get back up after they've fallen or to keep trying until you get that skill because I know how frustrating it can get. Well, my experience with sports would be gymnastics, and it was there at Elite. I started when I was 11 years old, and it was just the basic gymnastics classes, learning about pullovers, handstands, cartwheels, nothing too extreme, but from there, that's where I grew and I evolved and I was able to get better at gymnastics. Then I moved on to high school and I was on the team at Bel Air High School, so it was a lot of fun being able to go from such a different extreme to, little basic skills that ended up being a really big important part of the team that I was on. I feel like I would make the perfect role model for the students because I want to be someone that they look up to. I want to be someone to share their experiences and tell them about how great the sport is and how much fun you can have being in it. And for being a role model for the parents, I want them to look at me as someone who's going to push their child to reach their goals and to be able to say that they love gymnastics, and since they dedicate so much time to bringing them to practice and taking them there to Elite, it's a big commitment on the parent side, so I would hate to disappoint them, but I want to be someone that they look up to only because I've lived through it and I've been a member there as well, so I know they love it just as much as I did. So thank you for your time.